When you're on a meat diet, the BUN will be a slightly high
Yeah. Okay.
just from that. And we're not really worried about the BUN at all.
Okay.
And if you're muscular, your creatinine may go up just because creatinine not only reflects kidney function, but also reflects muscle mass. So if you're very muscular, you may have a slightly elevated creatinine. Meat and protein can make the kidneys have to work harder.
Sure.
And so over time, it can, particularly if you already have kidney disease, you have to be a little bit careful about a high meat diet. Gout correlates, the higher the uric acid is, the higher the risk for developing gout. But there are people who've had gout with normal uric acids, uric acids of 6. And there are a lot of people who have uric acids of 9 who've never had a gout attack. But typically, when the uric acid gets around 7, there's an increased risk for gout. And so a lot of people will go by the fasting uric acid levels. But uric acid levels do go up and down during the day. And like if you eat a purine rich or a sugar rich meal, your uric acid can go up. And with sugar, the uric acid tends to go up like 15 minutes to 60 minutes after you eat it. But a purine meal, the uric acid kind of peaks more like 2 to 4 hours after you eat it. And so there is some variation. And so the classic people who get uric acid attacks, they'll tell you that, they ate a particularly bad meal, then they went to bed, and at 3 a.m, they wake up with a gout attack. And also, there's this thought that when you start a medication to lower uric acid, that the shift in uric acid, that the shift may be enough to trigger attacks. So it's thought that the main risk for gout is the level of uric acid, but it's also known that the shifting is important and can play a role in triggering attacks. Main worry with high protein diets and kidney function are really in people who have established kidney disease. It's really been the problem in people who have really significant kidney disease, what we call like stage 3 or stage 4 kidney disease. That's where you really do need to be careful with how much proteins you're eating, because proteins can cause an increase in pressure in the filtering units of the kidneys. So the kidneys have like 1 million little filters per kidney. And when you eat high protein diet, it tends to increase the pressure transiently in those filters. And it turns out that uric acid does some of the same things. So when you raise uric acid, it increases the pressure in those filters. And normally the kidney can handle that pretty well. But if it's damaged, it's already got, when the kidney's damaged, the filters that are left usually filter under higher pressure to try to maintain filtration.
Annotated and summarized, easy to share with loved ones. The description below the title for this video has these summary points.